I've only had my Bronco for about a month and I already love it. As a matter of fact, I'd buy it all over again, even if it was 10 grand more. But with that said, there are a few things that I find a little bit annoying. Here are 5 things that I don't like about my Bronco. So the first issue that I have to mention is the gas mileage. I traded in my old but very economical Toyota Camry for this Bronco, and the difference in fuel economy is night and day. Now, of course, I knew this going into the purchase, but the difference was more noticeable than I imagined. What I really wanted was an electric Bronco, but of course they don't exist yet, and they probably won't for a couple of years. Under normal driving, I get about 17 to 18 miles per gallon. If I drive more carefully, then I can get about 20 miles per gallon. Now, if I put it in eco mode and drive like a grandma holding up traffic, then I can get about 22 to 23 miles per gallon. And this is with the 4-cylinder Bronco. It's not a big deal, but I'm surprised that the gas mileage is this low. The next thing that I don't like is the lack of a soft top for the 2-door. The hardtop looks great and all, but spring is coming and I want to be able to take the top off. The 2 roof panels over the front seats just pop out, which is fine. There are also storage bags that conveniently allow you to store them in the back. But taking off the rest of this hardtop is a 2-person job, and I live by myself. I don't want to have to call my neighbor every time I want to take the top on and off. Plus, what if I'm out and about like right now and it starts raining? Why Ford didn't build a factory soft top for the 2-door is beyond me. There is a soft top offered by Best Top, and it has a slick looking fastback design. But when the top is retracted, it sits on top of the roll bar. That looks pretty lame to me, so I'm going to wait until someone offers one that folds all the way back to the spare tire, like the factory one on the 4-door does. Speaking of top-down driving, that brings me to my next gripe, the radio. The radio is serviceable, but it could benefit from a bit more thump. There is an upgraded Bang & Olufsen sound system available for the Bronco, but I heard it's not that much better. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be that dude riding down the street annoying everyone with his obnoxiously loud radio, but a little bit more volume and sound quality would be nice, especially at interstate speeds with the top off. The next 2 things I dislike about my Bronco, I've already fixed. The first of which being the auto stop start. How this operates is just stupid. It always defaults to active when you first turn on the vehicle. It doesn't remember what you had it set to the last time you drove the car. That is so annoying. I don't have a problem with saving a little bit of gas given the low gas mileage, but let me decide how to do that for crying out loud. I installed a stop-start wire harness eliminator a few days ago, and now the problem is solved. The last issue I have is with the front license plate mount. This is just a travesty from an aesthetic standpoint. It looks like a buck-toothed llama. Ford should be ashamed of themselves for this one. They knew this didn't look right. Luckily, I installed this new license plate frame to solve the issue. I think it's a definite improvement. If you don't live in a state with the front license plate requirement, then this is a non-issue. But here in Virginia, it is. Well, those are the top 5 things that I dislike about my Bronco after 3 weeks of ownership. That's all I have for now. And as always, thanks for watching. See you next video.